Recording live from the Northeast Georgia Business RadioX studio, this is Northeast Georgia Business Radio presented by Regions Bank. Start building your financial confidence at Regions Bank. Member FDIC, an equal housing member. Welcome back, folks. Welcome back to another exciting edition of Northeast Georgia Business Radio. I'm your host, Tom Sheldon, and we're coming to you from the beautiful Empower College and Career Center of Jackson County. I have a returning guest with me today. It's always cool.
I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
Wow, see, she is anxious to be. She's happy to be back.
I am.
Ladies and gentlemen, you probably know that voice. The Aaryn Fisher from Jackson County Family Connection. Aaryn, welcome back.
Good morning, Tom. It's so wonderful to be back here at RadioX and talk about our wonderful agency, Jackson County Family Connection.
Now, Family Connection is a state-run program for those who may have forgotten, correct?
That is correct. So what's neat about Family Connection is there is one of us in every single county in Georgia. We look a little different depending on the county, but our mission and our goal is the same: to connect families with agencies and businesses for the betterment of children and families, and specifically for us right here in Jackson County.
So a family may be a little on hard times. Sometimes bad things happen to great people.
Isn't that the truth?
Timing is everything sometimes.
Yep. So our goal is to see how we can look at our community, look at the needs, bridge those gaps, and help families have a more successful life, not just for them, but for their children and for our community.
Last time you were in here, it was almost 100 degrees warmer outside.
It was.
Not joking.
Definitely.
That is true.
It's a little cold today.
Thanks for bringing the cold with you.
Anytime.
No, seriously, last time you were here, the paint was still drying. You had been director for a few weeks, maybe a month or so, give or take.
It was very new, maybe a couple weeks in the new role of executive director for Family Connection. Now, I am proud to say it's been almost 7 months with this wonderful organization and an incredible board of directors, and just really continuing with our mission within Jackson County.
So you're enjoying it, I take it.
That I am.
I keep up with you. I'm a fan.
I appreciate it.
The girl getting it done, folks. That's all I know.
I try.
Well, I got to hear about how basically the second half of 2024 went.
So it went really well. I think right when I came in here last time, we were gearing up for our Rock the Block event.
That's right.
That was incredible. For those of you who are not familiar with it, once a year we have a resource fair that is geared towards students and youth. This event allows students of all ages to come out and get to see what resources are available for them here in Jackson County. There's music, there's dancing, there's raffle tickets. So we're excited to have that again this year. After that, we were in full gear for the holiday winter season. We did a lot of pretty exciting stuff, I have to say, and we ended the year really strong.
Now, Rock the Block, that's a very interactive day.
It is.
With the kids.
It really is. The students come out, they get to visit different tables, everything from mental health resources to clothing resources, job resources, and each table they visit, they complete an activity and then get a raffle ticket. So the goal is the more tables you visit, the more raffle tickets you get, the more chances you have at receiving prizes. So that was wonderful. There was live music. There was a library there, even live animals.
Who doesn't love live animals?
Right?
I guess it depends on the animal.
And that too.
Even so, though.
It was a great event, and we are excited to announce we will be having that again this year.
Right, and that's usually end of summer, is it not?
This year, it's going to be right after school starts. We are scheduled to have it Saturday, September 6th at the Jackson County Agricultural Center.
Gotcha. And that's geared more toward your teens?
Yes. There are siblings that sometimes come, and we have an area specifically for them and for parents, but the event itself is geared towards 6th grade and up.
And I hear there's a lot of pizza usually.
Always a lot of pizza.
Feed them, they'll come.
Exactly.
Speaking of feeding them, I had a little bit to do with this, just a little bit, not much. Very little, trust me, very little of me got anything done. You were part of a rather successful food drive at the end of 24.
We were. It was incredible. We were able to not just gather food for families, but we gathered essential hygiene items and feminine items, baby items as well. So that went on for a couple of months, and those items were distributed throughout the county as well as to other agencies that host food drives for families as well. Just hearing the stories from families on what a difference it made for them for the holidays was incredible.
Good deal. Good deal. And everything stayed in the county.
It did.
It stayed in Jackson County.
It stayed in Jackson County because, as we know, we are a growing county, which is incredible. But with that does mean that there are more needs that we need to meet. Mm-hmm. And so, yes, everything stayed right here in Jackson County. That being said, right before our food drive, we did have an incredible amount of donations of, again, food and essentials that we were able to supply to the victims of the hurricane. So those were taken to different places, both throughout the state and to the northern states as well.
Nice. Now, the food drive around the holidays, Jackson County Chamber had a little bit to do with that, did they not? They were involved.
They were.
They were involved. They kept filling your SUV up.
They did.
What's wrong with those people?
I know. They wanted me to work extra hard for the holidays.
Darn right they did.
So they were so gracious to be kind of that landing spot of where both individuals and companies could bring food. And then at the end of each week, I would go and pick it up.
Awesome. And thank you for doing that.
Thank you. And a big thank you to the chamber as well, the small businesses.
Now, I know you did this because I got involved yet again trying to find sizes of shoes. You were distributing shoes to children all across Jackson County through the school systems.
We were. So this year, we, again, our board and myself, we looked at what are the needs for the holidays. And toys are incredible and they're fun, but what we know is both as children get older, they are less likely to want the toys. And there's also a need that comes right around the holidays, especially when it gets cold out, and that is with shoes and jackets. So what we did was we reached out to all three school systems, 20 schools altogether, and the counselors provided us 15 names of children in the schools that would benefit from new shoes and new sweatshirts. With gracious donations from organizations, we were able to supply over 300 pairs of shoes and 300 sweatshirts. And this new initiative, Beautiful Souls, is something that we hope to continue in the years to come.
Now, Beautiful Souls, that is your program. That's not a big program that you're a part of. You are the program.
We are the program.
Jackson County Family Connection is the program.
That's correct.
Okay.
We are the program. The mission of that is to provide children with these items so that they can use them not only for the winter, but hopefully for the upcoming months as well.
Well, that's an undertaking because you're dealing with only three.
Only three school systems.
School systems, multiple
Yes.
schools, different
Yes.
schedules.
Yes.
You pulled that off. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I heard about it and went walking out the back door. Yeah, that's all Aaryn. Yeah, I'm good.
It was definitely a huge task, but one that I feel we executed successfully, again, with the help of the board, just from things such as distributing the bags to coming on a full day and helping assemble the bags together. It was definitely a teamwork effort.
That was an interesting morning, I must say.
It was.
I contributed.
You did. And I can tell you, every time I walk into a shoe store now, I have a lot more appreciation for what they do.
and then some. Yeah.
Exactly.
But now the cool thing is you and one of your fellow board members got a U-Haul.
We did.
Put all these bags of sweatshirts and shoes
Yes.
in the U-Haul, and then you went around to the schools
Yes.
and distributed and handed them to whoever.
Yeah.
I guess I haven't seen pictures of this yet. I know they exist.
They do somewhere in the cloud.
Yes.
Yes, one of my board members and we got a U-Haul, first time I ever drove one, and we had a schedule went from school to school throughout the day distributing these bags for the counselors to then distribute to the students. It was a day that we will definitely remember. It was exciting, it was adventurous, and more than anything, it was just very fulfilling.
Good deal. Good deal. Aaryn, we're going to take a quick break, get in a community partner, folks. We will be right back. One of our great community partners is Bingham Insurance Group. You need to make sure your needs are covered. Contact the Bingham Insurance Group today and find out how they can get you the coverage you need. Chad and his team can provide a personalized business or individual assessment, home, fire, auto, commercial, life, and much more. Visit BinghamInsuranceGroup.com. That's BinghamInsuranceGroup.com. Find the right coverage for you. And while you're at it, visit our new website, negabrx.com, to see all our great community partners. Aaryn, you still with me?
I'm still here, Tom.
There you are. Awesome. What you got coming up soon? I hear there's a big time in the small town coming up in just a matter of weeks.
There is. The countdown is on. A little more than a month away. We have our annual Ladies' Night coming up this year. Our theme is 70s style, getting groovy at the disco.
Wow, 70s style.
Oh, yeah.
Wait a minute, I'm too young for that. That was before me.
Right?
Barely, not by much. Or at least I'll claim it was.
Exactly. So this event, it is a huge event. Women look forward to it all year. We are having it on February 28th at the Jefferson Civic Center. Like I was saying, it is 70s theme. We have a live band. We're going to have games, a photo booth, an MC, a night full of delicious food, and we are even having our silent auction, which is going to give women credible opportunity to purchase things such as purses, experiences, you name it, it will be there.
No, this is Jefferson Civic Center, right?
This is Jefferson Civic Center, Friday, February 28th from 6 p.m. till
they kick you out.
Till they say it's time to go.
Till the chief stops by and says, ladies, go home.
Go home.
Go home.
Yes.
Lovely. And it is for the ladies.
It is for the ladies. So it's a night for ladies to just really have a good time with one another, dance, eat, take silly photos, and most of all of the proceeds of this event, from the silent auction to the ticket sales to the sponsorships, everything will go directly back into our Warm Hands, Warm Hearts initiative.
Now, what is that? I should know that. I don't. I'm embarrassed.
That's okay. I don't mind filling everyone in. So Warm Hands, Warm Hearts is an initiative which helps provide families and community members who are in need of essential items or who are facing a crisis. So we have this initiative. It is completely funded through donations and sponsorships. So we provide assistance with referrals from local agencies, schools, and churches. And this way, it is kept completely anonymous, but we are able to then help support those families who maybe just are facing a tough time right now.
Again, something bad happens to good people.
Exactly. And we see it right now, especially with the cold weather.
Yeah.
Families are struggling with providing jackets, keeping the heat on, and we just want to be able to provide that assistance.
But now this assistance is more or less temporary, correct?
It is.
There's a little helping hand up.
It is, exactly. It is temporary. The thing about Warm Hands, Warm Hearts is because we do not provide the monetary assistance directly to the families. They are screened through a third-party agency, whether that's a church or a school or a doctor's office. It's just a way to help them in that time of need, but not a permanent solution.
Right. So basically a family is working with another agency, and then you're working with the agency.
That's correct. That collaboration.
Yeah, the collaboration is so important there to make it work.
And that partnership together. We also do, if an agency themselves reaches out, we had this just last week, they are helping families right now who are recovering with addiction. And a lot of these families are in need of toiletries. So we helped provide a big supply of toiletries to this agency so that they can help these families really get back on their feet.
Yeah, let them disperse it.
Exactly.
That's perfect.
Exactly.
And it does stay anonymous pretty much that way.
It really does for many of reasons, but the goal is to stay anonymous and just to try and help these families so that they can get back on their feet.
Right. So important. Well, now, Aaryn, if the folks want to get involved, you could be an organization, you can be a retiree, you could be anyone, I guess, with a pulse.
Exactly.
It is that simple, folks.
It really is.
You have a monthly meeting, correct?
We do. And our collaborative meeting, like you said, Tom, is to bring anyone and everyone in. From if you own your own small business, if you work for a big corporation, if you're just a concerned citizen and want to know what's going on in the community, this is a wonderful opportunity for you to come, to ask questions, to get involved, learn about other agencies. So we have what's called the monthly community collaborative. We meet on the fourth Thursday of the month at Reboot Jackson at 8:30 in the morning. Our meetings usually last about an hour. We have a round table open forum. And again, anyone is welcome to come and just learn more about what we do and how they can be involved. We also have our mental health task force, and that meets on the second Tuesday of the month at 8:30, also at Reboot Jackson at 8:30 in the morning. And then lastly, we are so excited to announce we just kicked off a couple months ago our Jackson County Housing Task Force, learning more about affordable housing and expanding housing to families here in Jackson County. And we meet on the third Monday of the month at 9 a.m. at Cream and Sugar Coffee in Jefferson. So all of this is also available on our social media page and on our website.
How do the ladies get tickets for the ladies' night next month?
They can purchase tickets in a variety of ways. We have our event up on Eventbrite. If they just search for Ladies Night 2025, they should see it. We also have links directly on our Facebook and our Instagram page as well. And there they can it will direct them to Eventbrite, where they can purchase not only individual tickets, but they can purchase sponsorships and full tables as well. And just so the audience knows, each individual ticket comes with an entire meal, 2 complimentary drink tickets, and then they can also purchase either the night of or online. Before they come, they can purchase additional drink tickets. And through this website, they can also purchase, we have a variety of levels in sponsorship, and those are all listed on there. And then if they would prefer, they could also write us a check and we can help them out.
Now, you're taking donations for this event, correct?
We are.
You got some sponsorships, you got silent auction stuff lined up?
We do. So we are so excited to announce that our presenting sponsor for this event is Jackson EMC. And then we have a platinum sponsor, Southeast Toyota, and a silver sponsor, Sassy Studios and Commerce. And we are excited to say that we still have multiple sponsorships available, everything from our silver level, our gold level, and our platinum level.
Perfect. And I hear the guy that's going to work the door.
I've heard of him before.
Yeah, he's going to be there, and he promises as soon as the event officially starts, he will be in his truck and down the road quickly.
I think he's gonna
face a tough time.
He will, and from what I hear, he's coming fully dressed up in 70s attire.
No, black tie, black suit,
full on
in his host MC get up.
I love it.
70s, I don't know.
70s.
No. If you'd have done the 80s thing,
maybe next year.
If you had done the 80s thing, I'd have been all over it.
We also are seeking donations for our silent auction and for the games. So gift cards, new or slightly used purses and jewelry. Ladies, now's the time to clean out that closet and see what purses you no longer use so you can purchase new purses. We're also looking for gift baskets and experiences. So anyone who's interested in donating that, they can contact me and I'm more than happy to come pick it up directly from them.
Well, Aaryn, if we got it all in, we got a lot in.
I think we did. I feel pretty confident about this.
Good deal. Well, you're always welcome here at the Northeast Studio.
Thank you. I will definitely be back.
I got to get you in to do some co-hosting or something with me. It'd be fun.
I like that idea.
It'd be great.
We'd have a good time.
Oh, we always do. We always do. They're going to play music here shortly. Then I have to wrap up. Oh, there it goes. Aaryn, thank you so much for coming in today. Folks, or ladies, go to the Facebook page, Jackson County Family Connection. Get those tickets for Ladies' Night at the end of February. I'm Tom Sheldon. We'll talk to you soon.